Let's talk about Sony for a minute. At Clicksby writes in and asks me if my PSVR is still in a cupboard. It's not in the cupboard. It's just on the floor in the corner next to the cupboard. But I should probably put it in the cupboard. I just, I talked about it last week. I don't need to say anymore.
Yep.
I forgot that we had that whole big talk about it last week.
We did.
How's Gravity Rush 2 coming along?
I am several more hours into it, and I'm starting to get the hang of the controls.
Starting to? Oh.
Well, it's just not very modern on the control front. For being as like ambitious as it is of like, I don't know, being this fully 3D, like being able to go wherever, it just is not very fluid on that. And it just seems like it's one of those games where it just seems like it takes way too long to do what you're doing at all times. It very much like Last Guardian. I said that about that too. There's a lot of parallels between this and Last Guardian where Japanese developers like to, I don't know, put in a lot of waiting or just like needless walking or flying. There's these. So this is an open world, and there like are different cities on different levels, like kind of like in the clouds or down below, that type of thing. And you'll be on missions where it's just like, okay, you need to fly up to the other place, and you have to just like take 5 minutes to just fly up there. And that's not in the least bit worthwhile or fun.
Right.
It's just showing me that it's like, yep, this is all, they put a lot of empty space in here for me to fly in.
Right.
You can open up warp things if you find them, but there's still like long stretches of the game where you have to do that once at least. But it has a nice like kind of charm to it now, I would say. I'm starting to like the characters, which I think is what this game gets by on quite a bit.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep playing it because I've put this much effort into it, but I consistently feel like I'm playing it wrong still.
I see. All right. Well, you know what I'm playing right? Resident Evil 7. Still.
You playing it in VR then?
No. I forgot to do that.
Is it good still?
It's still good. Okay, let me tell you. Let me humble brag a little bit. First of all, I think I mentioned this last week that I can't remember if I talked about it on here or not, but Nick Chester was complaining about one of the boss fights on Twitter, saying it was too hard and that he basically wasted an hour doing it, and that it was so bad that he would have spent $10 to just skip that section if that was, possible. And I got past that part in like 10, 15 minutes. So I just I'm better at Nick Chester than video games. He's very good at video games. Did I mention that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay so far. I'm about 4 hours into this thing, and I don't know, I'm still enjoying it.
Cool.
That's the update, basically. You're not that proud of me.
I think that's amazing. I'm so proud. I'd give you a hug if I was in the same room as you.
You should really be proud of me if I finish it. I feel like that's going to be an accomplishment.
I'm very close to the end of Call of Duty single player finally.
Oh, nice. It's good.
Yeah,
huh?
I probably have like a half hour left. I just haven't had the chance to do it.
Finish it
I
off.
did get all of them. I did assassinate all the most wanted people, though. So, I got that going for me.
Nice. Make sure you pay attention to the credits.
Are you in them?
No. Yes, I'm in them.
Does it say special thanks?
Yes.
TPD?
Yes, but I'm at the very end, so you have to sit through
all the names. Just
yeah, the really small font.
I want to make sure. Yes, should I take a picture of it on my phone and post it?
Yes. Yeah.